Nebraska Public Media Sports, Nebraska's home for championship sports, is live from Pinnacle Bank Arena in Lincoln for the 2023 NSAA Boys Basketball Championships. It's our final state title of the day, and it comes in Class D2 as the third seed Patriots of Parkview Christian take on the Blue Devils of Wynot. And welcome back in, everyone. Along with Andy Markowski, I'm Larry Putney. Andy Kennedy will be joining us momentarily. Wynot, Parkview Christian, great way to end the day. A couple of top seeds.
Yeah, Parkview Christian, very explosive offensively, averaging 74 points a game. They've scored over 10 times this season, so they're very talented offensively. Wynot is very good defensively as well, so it'll be interesting to see if Wynot can slow down number one Victor Kachalowski, averaging over 25 points in the state tournament, had 29 in the semis, shoots the three, can score off the dribble, very good passer, just a tremendous D2 offensive talent. But he's also getting help from Maurice Reedy, who leads them in team at 19 points a game. For Wynot,
they come in at 24-4 on the year. Much more defensive team at allowing 45 a game.
Yeah, and they're led by Dylan Heine, who's a 6'1" junior, averaging 13 points a game. Offensively, he's going to have to probably 15 to 17 to give themselves a chance to score with Parkview Christian.
Final one of the day, D2 title. State championship on the line as the NSAA Boys Championships come to a conclusion on Nebraska Public Media.
It's thanks to you that we're where we are today. We're proud to watch these communities grow because they're our communities too. Our neighbors, our friends. It's where we live. These are all our hometowns. And no matter what, the people who will continue to serve your needs with the hometown support you know and trust are just down the street. Cornerstone Bank, growing together.
Championship Saturday in Lincoln, Nebraska. It's the final of 6 championship games. It's the Class D2 state title tilt between Wynot and Parkview Christian. Hello again, everybody. I'm Andy Kennedy. We got a good one in the Blue Devils of Wynot, the top seed 24-4, taking on the defending champs, the Patriots of Parkview Christian at 25-3. Let's meet both teams, and for that, let's head it across the court to Mr. Rich Broderson.
On behalf of the Nebraska School Activities Association and its member schools, welcome to the 2023 NSAA Boys State Basketball Championships. The NSAA is proud to recognize its premier corporate partners, Farmers Mutual of Nebraska, the Nebraska Chiropractic Physicians Association, and Nebraska Orthopedic Center. Good evening and welcome to Pinnacle Bank Arena. Tonight, it's the Class D2 Boys Championship game between the number 3 seed, the 25-3 Parkview Christian Patriots, and the number 1 seed, the 24-4 Wynot Blue Devils. Now, let's meet the teams. First, the non-starters for Parkview Christian. Number 3, Taryn Scott. Number 12, Miles Cole. Number 13, Braden Bayless. Number 21, Lucas Honey. Number 23, Deshaun McGinnis. Number 24, Noah Honey. Number 30, Judah Sunderman. Number 34, Mikhail Stabler. And number 55, Braylon Morris. And now, here are the non-starters for Wynot. Number 10, Andrew Haberman. Number 12, Joseph Sudbeck. Number 13, Killian Steinhaus. Number 20, Cotner Cook. Number 21, Jude Cry. Number 22, Corbin Gunther. Number 23, Kason Cook. Number 24, Benjamin Dodge. And number 30, Cooper Oligmuller. And now, here's your starting lineup for the Patriots of Parkview Christian High School. A 6'1", senior, number 1, Victor Kochalowski. A 6'1", junior, number 4, Terrence Pittman. A 6'2", senior, number 5, Maurice Reed. A 6'5", senior, number 22, Braden Ulrich. And a 6'5", senior, number 32, Kian Simonson. The assistant coaches for the Patriots are Bill Collins and Brad Ulrich, Scott Witherby, and Curtis Van Ness. The head coach for Parkview Christian is Nate Godwin. And now, here's the starting lineup for the Blue Devils of Wynot High School. A 5'9", junior, number 1, Zach Foxhoven. A 6'1", junior, number 2, Dylan Heine. A 5'9", junior, number 3, Carson Weisler. A 6'4", junior, number 34, Chase Schrader. And a 5'8", senior, number 35, Colin Weisler. The assistant coaches for the Blue Devils are Jalen Weisler, Scott Becker, and Kyle Hymas. The head coach for Wynot is Lee Hymas. The officials for tonight's Class D2 championship game are Brian Chapman, Jeff Schwartz, and Andrew Carlson. The bench official is Mr. Chris Eichscheid. Ladies and gentlemen, play basketball!
So here we go, Class D2 title between Parkview Christian right here in Lincoln, Nebraska. Maybe 5 minutes actually from Pinnacle Bank Arena, location of the school, and the Wynot Blue Devils from northeast Nebraska. Wynot got here with a 10-point win over Paxton and a 3-point survival against SEM. Parkview Christian knocked off Sacred Heart and then beat Shelton. Shelton had the early lead there. Parkview Christian really turned it on and came back to win that easily, 86-57. You see the firepower that Parkview Christian can display with 86 in that semifinal. Nathan Godwin, the head coach at Parkview Christian. 3rd consecutive year they've been here in this D2 championship, trying to create a dynasty. He says 22, or the champs in 22, the runner-up in 2021. And Parkview Christian controls the tip. And the immediate turnover on the pass from Pittman trying to find Reed. Wynot Blue Devils led in scoring this year by Dylan Heine. Heine averages 13.5 a game. Here's Zach Foxhoven, just over 12. Is Weisler with it up top. Now off to Heine.
Parkview Christian's playing man-to-man. Certainly contrasting styles. Wynot would like to slow it down a little bit. Parkview Christian wants to get out.
Early bucket by Foxhoven. Pittman has it stolen away. Here is Weisler. Weisler goes off him and out, and it belongs to the Patriots. There's a look at Lee Hymas, 23 years on the bench for the Blue Devils. Won a championship back in 2013, was a runner-up in 17, and now back here in the title game in 23. That goes inside a little strong for Simonson. Foxhoven off the screen up top, open three, knocked it down. 5 points quickly for Zach Foxhoven. Foxhoven had 19 in the quarters, 12 points in that semifinal win over SEM.
Yeah, Wynot has given some token pressure here, just trying to slow Parkview Christian down.
Makalowski in and out. Long three again, Foxhoven feeling it. This one was a little better than that last one.
I see the little on-ball screen. Stop behind it. Nice job by Foxhoven there, getting his feet set. That last three he just missed was a little deep. I think sometimes this red three-point line, which is a college line, throws the players off a little bit.
And the turnover. Good tempo on the break, lay it in the bucket by Chase Schroeder. A quick timeout taken by Nathan Godwin, as off to the early start are the Wynot Blue Devils, the top seed on the break. And the lay-in here by Schroeder. A 7-0 run to open up this D2 championship game. Very similar start to what Parkview Christian had yesterday in the semifinals against Shelton. Shelton jumped out to, I believe it was an 8-0 lead, and before you knew it, Parkview Christian had the lead and was on its way to an 86-point offensive outing.
Yeah, probably a good timeout by Coach Godwin just to settle his group down a little bit. Couple uncharacteristic early turnovers.
Jumper by Reed is off. Down low, right back up strong goes Simonson and Kean Simonson. Tied up. Rebound here by Kean Simonson. Nice pass. And then draws the foul. No look behind the back pass to the cutting Schroeder.
Yeah, Foxhoven, very versatile player, averaging 12, 62 assists. You saw his creativity there on the pass to the cutting Schroeder. Wynot seems very comfortable on this stage defensively. Done a good job all state tournament. Played a pretty tough, challenging schedule against some larger class teams leading into this. Really doing a good job of face guarding Victor Kochalowski, not letting him catch the basketball.
Foul called on Wiesler. That's going to be Carson Wiesler's first. open look. Ulrich averages 7 a game, 6 rebounds. A nice little stutter step by Terrence Scott. Checked that by Carson Weisler. Weisler with another one. And they find the open, he and Simonson underneath.
The game's got a little bit more tempo to it now.
All tipped away, block shot. Read the other way. Tipped away. Weisler with it. We'll slow it up. The pass down low, draws the foul, and a three-point play opportunity for Chase Schroeder.
Yeah, great.
Foul called on Pittman. Nice stutter step here, and the lay-in by Weisler. Time out on the floor. Wynot with the lead.
These are the hands of our farm, working for the future with care, recovering from the unexpected with the strength of a helping hand, celebrating victories big and small together. We know this operation like the back of our hands. Having an insurance partner who understands our needs is vital. We're part of the Farmers Mutual of Nebraska family, where they're always alongside you.
Constellation is a natural gas supplier helping inspire young Nebraskans through hands-on learning. Constellation has given more than $320,000 to 4-H and FFA organizations across the state, helping support youth in your community with opportunities to achieve real-world success. Because we believe that powering communities means empowering our future leaders. With Constellation, a contribution to 4-H and FFA is in the stars.
Wynot, the early leader in the Class D2 state championship game over Parkview Christian. Hey, we want to give a big salute to Harold Simpson. 38 years as part of the team that manages state basketball on site for the NSAA. Today is his final championship Saturday. This D2 final is his final championship game. And Harold's a great example of so many people that people at home never see. They work behind the scenes to bring you these games so smoothly. They do all the logistics behind the scenes so efficiently. So Harold, thank you very much for 38 great years of service. Larry?
Harold doesn't just pop in for one game or two. He was here for the 9 a.m. game, been here all day long. People like Harold that make this possible. Klowski off the front of the rim. And then the turnover. Koch picks it up, lays it in. Down low. Didn't fall. The rebound to Reed. Nice step forward, lay-in, smooth move there, and you can see how Parkview Christian can get it going in a hurry.
So Wynot just use it. Keep their composure. They've read good offense. They've passed the basketball. 3 assists on 5 field goals.
Floater by Foxhoven for 2 more. Foxhoven now with 7 in the game. Long three-pointer is off. Rebound to Foxhoven. Haven't thought about it there. There's Sudbeck with it. Heine, he'll take the three-pointer. Got it. Dylan Heine knocks it down. There's so many Heines and Weislers and Cooks have come out of those Wynot programs, both on the boys and girls side. Weislers. And a timeout will be taken here by Parkview Christian. Let's take a look back at last year's Class D2 title game.
The Parkview Christian Patriots squared off against the St. Mary Cardinals for the 2022 D2 Boys Basketball State Championship. The Patriots gained control of the court quickly, with a lead in the first quarter. Behind a strong defense, Parkview Christian also limited the Cardinals to just a third of their attempted shots. Parkview Christian's Michael Alt and Jaquez Curry scored a total of 36 points for the Patriots and capped off their 15-game win streak with a 64-48 victory over St. Mary's and the Class D2 state title.
First ever state championship for Parkview Christian. They were runners-up the year before, won their first ever last year, and here they are again, 3 straight years into the finals. Come in this year with just 3 losses. Lost to Tri-County, to Underwood, Iowa, and to South Sioux City. But since that Underwood loss, they have rattled off 12 straight victories. $14 if you include the 2 down here at state. Sean McGinnis now into the game for the Patriots. Pull up by Reed, left hand, in and out.
The Wynots had a really good first quarter. Played with patience and confidence.
Might want to guard Dylan Heine. There's a couple of deep threes he's had. 8-0 run right now for Wynot. Crossover, offensive foul called. That's going to be on Pittman. Pittman's first.
It was from Omaha, Larry.
I was just going to say the same thing.
I've been really impressed. Coach Hymas has had his group focused. They've been, relaxed. They've passed the basketball. They've made open threes. Just really a well-executed first quarter.
It's probably more from Council Bluffs. I don't think he was quite on Omaha, right?
His heels were on in Nebraska, but his toes were in Council Bluffs.
There you go. Reed drives, draws the foul. He'll shoot a couple. Reed, a senior guard, averages 19 a game, 17 of the quarters, 15 in their semifinal win over Shelton. Randy, you mentioned that they can be prolific offensively, but you go back to the last 7 games of the regular season, 89, 73, 86, 80, 71, 76. The fewest points that they have scored in their last 12 games was against Falls City Sacred Heart here at state in the first round. That was 62.
They had a lot of weapons. I think Wynot has done a good job. They've been able to score. Scoring 20 in the first quarter has kept Parkview Christian out of transition when they're so dangerous.
Bounce pass down low. There's Schroeder going up. Schroeder doesn't get it to fall. Reed with the rebound. 25 to go. Shot clock's off. Or there's no shot clock in D2.
It would have been off.
It would have been off. There you go.
A couple years.
Yep, let's give it a while. Probably going to have a shot clock in Class B next year, it sounds like. That likely get voted in. Had it Class A this year, and then we'll see what happens to some of the other classes as Reed fires that up. At the buzzer, just off the rim. Wynot with the lead through 8 minutes in this Class D2 title game. Blue Devils up 20-12. Thanks to the hot shooting of Dylan Heine.
Sarpy County, just minutes from Omaha, offers lots of things to do this winter. For the outdoor adventurer, hiking, ice fishing, or snowshoeing at recreation areas. If you prefer to stay indoors, museums, art galleries, or indoor pools at the hotels. There's holiday gift shopping at local boutiques or one of the malls. For a holiday outing or a weekend getaway, Sarpy County has you covered. GoSarpy.com to plan your next adventure.
Getting ready? We all have our routine. But of all the things you remember to bring with you, naloxone could be the most important. It can reverse an opioid overdose and save a life. If you or someone you know is at risk for opioid overdose, keep naloxone on you.
For more information about naloxone, visit stopodne.com.
Good time for you to connect with us on Facebook and Twitter. You can add a comment or catch up on the latest Nebraska sports information. Be sure to like Nebraska Public Media and Big Red Wrap-Up and join in the conversation. 1 quarter down here in this Class D2 title game. Wynot shooting 61% from the floor right now, 60% from three-point range. They're 3 for 5. Kachalowski with it. Off the screen. Thought about the three. Reed will take it, put it on the floor. Nice dish. Great drive. Hands it off to Simonson, who cleans it up.
Yeah, Wynot's doing a really good job of rotating over on that first drive. Reed does a nice job of finding on the backside. But the other thing about Wynot's offense, you mentioned all their offensive field goal percentages. Only turned it over 2 times in that first quarter. Another key stats is keep Parkview Christian out of transition offense.
Another long three-pointer by Foxo when that's off. Kachalowski. Reed again. Time he'll pull up and take it off the front of the rim. Rebound to Schroeder, and then the turnover. And steps on the sideline and out, and the ball will go to the Blue Devils. Wynot comes in at 24-4 on the year. Lost early on to Cedar Catholic, which was a state tournament team. Also lost to Winnebago by 10. Ponca took down Wynot. Here's Foxhoven again. Foxhoven off the front. And the rebound into the hands of Wiesler. Another 3. And finally Wayne beat them as well. Those are the 4 losses. Cedar Catholic, Winnebago, Ponca, and Wayne. Down here at state, they've knocked off Paxton by 10. And Sumner, Eddyville Miller. SEM 53-50. Here's Pittman with it. Ball screen up top. Kachalowski is off, sends it back and out, and Wiesler with the rebound. Off the fingertips of Foxhoven, and the turnover. Here's Nathan Godwin. 5 turnovers thus far in the Patriots, 3 for the Blue Devils.
Kachalowski has been fairly quiet. Only basket came off of his steal and layup. Coach Godwin was trying to move him around, trying to free him up from Wynot's good half-court defense.
Kachalowski with the dish, trying to hit Simonson, and it went through all the way to Pittman, who picked it up and put it in. Watch again.
Right place, right time.
Yeah.
We get a chance at the three-point play. Might have sprained his ankle a little bit. Looks like he's trying to walk it off.
Terrence Pittman gets the roll. He averages 10 a game, 13 and 19 in the 2 games down here at state.
Parkview Christians, the last 3 possessions have went to this more of a matchup zone.
Good ball movement outside to Heine again. That's not good. Rebound Kachalowski. Here's Pittman with it. He does look like he's favoring that ankle a bit. so they'll go to the bench and bring in Terrence Scott. This Pittman's going to go all the way into the locker room, probably to get retaped. Sometimes when you come off the floor and you head immediately to the locker room, it's maybe one of those lingering things where they know exactly what they have to do to get in and get it retaped and get back out there. Schroeder lost it momentarily, picked it back up, and then a foul called on Kachalowski. That's his second.
Just a little reach for your second. 5 minutes to go in the quarter. We'll see if Coach Godwin leaves him out for the remainder of the quarter.
Reed pushes it up, and a foul called on Foxhoven. Zach Foxhoven picks up his first personal foul. It's only the third team foul. I guess it's a fourth team foul now with Foxhoven picking up that one. Reed, nice crossover. Little floater in the lane. A little too strong, but a nice move. Foul is called on Colin Weisler, the senior.
Kachalowski kind of catches it across the face.
Yep. Jay Schrader coming across actually picked up that foul, so that is the fifth team foul now on Wynot.
Yeah, since Coach Godwin shifted them into that zone, they've held Wynot scoreless for 3.5 minutes in the second quarter. A lot of, they've been able to get some open threes, but nothing around the rim, nothing going to the basket. Nice change of defense to get that Wynot offense, which was very efficient in the first quarter, slowed down.
Blue Devils on a 0 for 8 streak, including 0 for 5 from three-point range over the last 8 shots. Wynot a product out of the Lewis and Clark Conference in Northeast Nebraska. Kachalowski. Into the game now is Braden Bayless, who stepped on that sideline, and the turnover on Parkview. Long rebound by Ulrich. I don't know if I told you this, Andy, but 70% of the rebounds go to the far side.
They do?
Yeah.
If you want to get him, you have to get it to the weak side.
That's exactly right. The things I learned doing broadcasting with you, Andy. Foxhoven with the drive. Rebound ripped away by Bayless. 2019, Parkview down by 1 with the ball. Parkview has not had the lead in this game, and that rattles in and out. Baseline wide open, nice dish. Schrader chases after his own rebound, kicks it out, keeps it alive.
A little better possession by Wynot, was able to drive, get a shot at the rim, offensive rebound, now another post touch.
Travel is called on Kachalowski. This is going to be a fourth opportunity, fourth in a row off 2 offensive possessions and a turnover here for Wynot.
They're now switching, going back to man-to-man.
Open 3, Wiesler. Rebound taken away by Simonson.
Wynot is now 3 of 12 from the three-point line.
You don't fire that up. A funky spin on that one. Nice touch pass. Back up strong goes Kaysen Cook, and he is fouled. Foul called on Ulrich. That'll be Ulrich's first personal foul. And Cook will shoot a couple. Kaysen Cook, just a freshman.
Wynot still looking for that first point of the second quarter. So even though they've struggled in the second quarter, you have to give them credit defensively. They've held Kochalowski to just 2 points, averaging 18. Reed to 3 points on 7 shots, averaging 19. So defensively, they have kept themselves in the basketball game.
There is their first point in the second quarter, and ends an 8-0 run for Parkview Christian. Here's Pittman. Kochalowski. Bounce pass. Pittman down low, can't finish. Rebound back up strong. Good rebound and bucket by Simonson. And then Simonson defensively with the tip away. Other way, Pittman. Now here come the Blue Devils in transition. Rebound back up strong. Here's Reed. Nice smooth little up and under for Reed. And Parkview Christian on top. 23-21, first lead for Parkview and a 12-2 run for the Patriots. Timeout. Taken by Lee Hymas.
Great job playing off 2 feet. Reed's just a terrific scorer. Able to get the basketball, into the lane, going right or left.
23-20, Parkview Christian with the lead, 104. Before we head to the halftime, Wynot has just 1 point here in this second quarter. They are 0 for their last 16 from the floor. 1 point, they were 8 of 12. And they have missed 16 in a row.
I thought the switch to the zone defense by Coach Godwin kind of took them out of rhythm a little bit. They were running good offense side to side. Most of their threes were coming from inside outside action. They've missed a couple easy ones here the last 2 or 3 possessions. Shots in the lane at the rim, just couldn't get to go. Heaney had hit those 2 threes in a row and then missed a couple. Look for him to continually be aggressive on offense.
Kaysen Cook back in for Chase Schrader, who had blood on the hands, so they're cleaning that up. Good ball movement here for Wynot with less than a minute to go before half. By Fox, open dish underneath. And strong goes Kaysen Cook, who draws the foul. He'll shoot free throws again. Simonson with the foul. First foul on Simonson.
A good possession out of the timeout. You know, they're more aggressive getting the ball into the lane. Foxhaven is a terrific passer. He's able to find his teammate Cook.
Simonson with the rebound. Bachelowski with the three-pointer. Off, Simonson with a good board. We'll spin and go right back up. No shot, they're going to say push on the floor before the shot. It'll remain Parkview Christian's ball.
Just the 16 fouls. Will be baseline out of bounds. Good rebound, pursuing it. Ball went to the opposite side of the rim, Larry. Another.
Yep. Pittman looks inside. Simonson gathers it in. And he'll be called for an offensive foul. That's second foul on Simonson, both here within the last minute. And now Kachalowski, Pittman, and Simonson all with 2 fouls for Parkview Christian. No one on Wynot with 2 fouls. Six to go. Here is Heine with it. Foxhaven, 3 on the way. That's short. And that will do it for the first half. Wynot jumped out to the big lead. Parkview Christian battled back. And the Patriots will have the lead at halftime, 23-21 on Wynot. And with the head coach of Parkview Christian, here's Andy Kendi with Nathan Godwin.
Coach, slow start, but man, you guys turned it up on both sides of the ball in the second quarter. How did you do it?
We've had slow starts all 3 games. I don't know what it is. If you know the answer to that, please tell me. But yeah, it just seems like we take a little while to get going, got to calm down. More importantly, we got to play better defense. We're not identifying shooters the way we need to, and we got to be better.
Yeah, I was going to say, how do you start the third quarter then?
Got to come out with more intensity on defense and then get out and go. We're not attacking the rim on fast breaks. We're pulling up for jump shots that are uncharacteristic of us. Got to go attack the rim.
Good luck in the second half, Coach. Parkview Christian leads by 2 at halftime of the Class D2 state championship game here in Lincoln.
The way we use electricity has changed a lot over the years. What hasn't changed is our commitment to make sure it's there the moment you need it. Nebraska Public Power District, always there when you need us.
Have you heard about FAFSA?
It's like a form you fill out.
Fill it out and you get money for college.
Easiest way to get money for college, hands down.
FAFSA.
It's a life hack.
It's your way in.
So you want to help me pay for college? I'm down.
Heck yeah.
Definitely.
How is this not trending on all the things?
It took me like 30 minutes to fill out.
So easy.
How much am I gonna get?
This is a hidden. Fill out your FAFSA.
FAFSA.
Drink water, buckle up, fill out your FAFSA.
Coverage of the 2023 NSAA High School Basketball Championships on Nebraska Public Media is made possible in part by the Nebraska Soybean Board, Education Quest Foundation, Nebraska Public Power District, and Nebraska Kubota Dealers. A big thank you to all of our sponsors who help us bring you the best high school athletes from across the state. We could not do it without your support.
Halftime here at Pinnacle Bank Arena. Cheerleaders from Parkview Christian, their team up by 2 over Wynot, 23-21. Very pleased to be joined with Jay Beller, the executive director of the NSAA. Jay is stepping down, retiring in July, but before we get to that, I want to ask you just to sum up this championship season for the winter sports season. How has it gone in your eyes?
Yeah, it's gone very well. A lot of excitement, a lot of communities involved. The kids do a great job, and coaches do a great job. It's just been a great part of the year.
In basketball, too, you got to give a tip of the hat to all the volunteers that help you out, right?
Oh, exactly. All the people at Pinnacle Bank and at Devaney do a great job for us. We have so many, we couldn't do it without them, and it's been great.
No question about it. I want to touch on your tenure as executive director of the NSAA. Stepping down in July, I just want to ask, what are you most proud of during your time as leading the state association?
Well, I think a couple things. We try to provide opportunity for all kids. We started girls wrestling. We started bowling. Those are some things that really went over well. We're proud of that. The staff and the board have done a great job of looking into the future to grow them and to start new ones after that. So we're not finished yet. They do a great job. And one of the other things is of course, the pandemic. I'm so proud of how we handled that, the staff and what they did, the communities and what they did. All of the partners we had to work together with, and you guys, it was impressive, and so I appreciate that part.
I was going to say, what is the biggest lesson maybe you learned maybe navigating through COVID, because obviously that was an unprecedented situation?
I think is just take your time, make decisions based on what's best for everybody, work with a lot of people, and listen. And I think we did that. We were one of the last states to get to participate, and things went well for us, so I'm proud of that.
I want to ask you, too, as you step away in July, maybe what are some of the issues or maybe biggest challenges or issues coming up that the Nebraska and other states around the country will have to head on?
Well, I think sportsmanship is one of them, and we are trying to do a better job of educating our kids and our coaches, and we have been. We got to take it to the next level with our parents and our fans. Sometimes we lack in that area, and we're going to continue to hit it, and we're going to get better at it.
I want to ask you, too, when you step down, what do you hope people remember Jay Beller as a leader of the NSAA?
Well, somebody that would listen, that would do its best for kids, and that worked hard and enjoyed every minute of it.
Well, congratulations on a terrific run. Jay Beller stepping down, retiring in July, but he still has some work to do before then. Thank you very much for all your cooperation and leadership over the years.
And thank you and Nebraska Public Media. They do a great job for us. Thank you.
Awesome job for Jay Beller. Jennifer Schwartz will be the interim executive director come July. We are at halftime of the Class D2 state championship game. Parkview Christian leading Wynot by the score of 23-21.
Opportunities. They're found here, and here, and here. They inspire her, motivate him, prepare them. And when those opportunities start here, they can take you anywhere. Wayne State College, where opportunities today prepare you to lead tomorrow. Explore WayneStateCollege.com.
What if it looked the way it actually felt? What if you could see how much it really hurts? And all the ways it changes your life and follows you wherever you go. Get a ride. A DUI costs more than you think.
We're for agriculture. For growers, doers, whatever it takers. We're for doing things with purpose. We're for the little guy with big guy dreams. We're for agriculture. We're for you. Nutrien Ag Solutions.
This is a growing corn plant. It's not battery-powered. It doesn't have a 300-mile range, but it's vital in our fight against climate change. Reducing 46% of carbon emissions and producing clean-burning ethanol. Corn ethanol is the climate solution we need now.
Wynot trails by 2 at halftime of the Class D2 state championship game. Here with the head coach. Coach, great first quarter. Second quarter was a little different. What was the differences between quarter 1 and quarter 2 for you guys?
Oh, I think we got a little bit impatient on the offensive side, kind of forced some shots and stuff that were going in early. So get a little more ball movement and a little more cutters in there, and we'll be all right.
And then what do you have to do in terms of maintaining the confidence after having a tough quarter to build that back up going into the second half?
Oh, we're right there. We're right in the ball game, and everything is right in front of us and stuff. We just got to make a few more plays on the defensive side, maybe get some in transition, and get a few more offensive shots to fall.
Awesome. Well, good luck in the second half. The Wynot Blue Devils trail by 2. Larry?
Thank you very much, Andy. Let's take a look at some of the highlights from first half action. It was early on the Blue Devils taking the lead.
Yeah, Foxhoven getting 2 of his 7 points there. You see Reed's just terrific ability to get out in transition.
Three-pointer long, three-pointer for Heine.
You see the ball bounce Parkview Christian's way for Pittman's three-point play. Schroeder gets a basket. And then you see Reed's ability to get to the rim again with the putback.
Here's a look at the numbers at halftime.
Yeah, pretty balanced. Both teams field goal percent or close. Points in the paint. Parkview Christian used really their dribble penetration to get the ball to the rim, whereas Wynot was a little bit more dependent on three-point shooting. 21 rebounds for Parkview Christian. A few of those were offensive, where they had 4 points off of the offensive backboard and 6 points off of turnovers for each team.
Well, if you love watching Nebraska sports on Nebraska Public Media, it is your generous donation that helps us produce more than 200 hours of sports programming each year. And you can show your support by joining the Nebraska Public Media Sports Partners Club. Just $12.50 a month, and we'll send you an exclusive Nebraska Public Media fleece vest. So to pick up your Nebraska Public Media vest, call 800-989-8236 or visit us online at nebraskapublicmedia.org/sportspartners. When we come back, second half action, just 16 minutes away from crowning a new champion.
Mow, dig, haul, trench. They all get done with the Kubota BX Series subcompact tractor. Attachments designed to keep you moving. The Kubota BX Series with hydrostatic transmission. For more information and participating Nebraska Kubota dealers, KubotaNEsports.com.
It may be small, but this little bean fuels power. It powers a food industry as a source of protein. It's a fuel that powers diesel engines while reducing emissions. It powers a state economy and bottom lines. And it powers the rest of the world as a Nebraska export. Yeah, it may be small, but we're finding more ways for this little bean to power Nebraska.
Coverage of the 2023 NSAA High School Basketball Championships on Nebraska Public Media is made possible in part by the Nebraska Corn Board, Aurora Cooperative, and Constellation Energy. A big thank you to all of our sponsors who help us bring you the best high school athletes from across the state. We couldn't do it without your support. Back here at PBA for second half action of the Class D2 Championship. Parkview Christian and Wynot Blue Devils. 2-point game at half, 23-21.
Wynot will have the ball to start the third quarter. Parkview Christian's going to stay in their kind of the matchup zone that they went to in the second quarter. That was very effective. Holding Wynot to just 1 point in that quarter.
Long three on the way. Heine, that's off the front of the rim. Offensive rebound into the hands of Wiesler. That three knocked down. Wiesler with the three. And why not that quickly right back in the lead. Just our second lead change of the game. Probably see that many here in the second half. Another three right back. Big answer by Terrence Pittman. That last field goal by Wynot was their first since 1 minute 17 seconds left in the first quarter. They went the entire second without a field goal. So big bucket out of the locker room for Wynot. Pass inside. Schrader kicks it back out. Shot is off. Kachalowski with the rebound. He'll bring it up.
Kachalowski, fairly quiet first half, just 1 of 6, 0 of 4 from the three, 2 points.
Spin move, Kachalowski's there, can't come away with it. Foxhoven does. Foxhoven will push pace. Good ball movement, 3 on the way. Wiesler, rebound to Heine, and Heine draws the foul.
See Wiesler's three. And Pittman answers.
No problem firing from range, did he?
Parkview Christian went to that zone. One of the things that's hard out of the zone is to rebound. Man-to-man is a little easier to turn and find your guy and block out. Wynot's got 2 offensive rebounds that led to the 3. And that time, 2 free throws.
Well, that's a great touch pass. Could not control it. Kachalowski tips it out of bounds. Wynot has it. Down by 1. You know what's Wynot is that's a long 3 off the back of the rim. Out to Pittman. Ahead to Reed. Great job in transition. Fast break points.
Yeah, used that long rebound off the long 3. Got Reed out in transition. Reed's up to 7 points.
A little fake pump there. The head fake, and Heine goes by for the lay-in.
Yeah, you have to respect Heine as a 3-point shooter, so he was able to use a shot fake. A really good possession by Wynot. I think if they keep attacking inside of that zone versus being dependent on 3s, will be more successful.
3 from Pittman is short. Foxhoven on the drive. He'll take the shot. Long rebound. Parkview still on top by 1. 4.5 left here in the third. Kachalowski. They'll knock that down. Victor Kachalowski with 2. Three on the way from Wiesler. Foxhoven drives it in. Off of Foxhoven, it belongs to the Patriots. Timeout of the floor, 30-27. Here in the third, Parkview in transition to take the lead.
Ever wonder where your food comes from? Or wonder how agriculture plays a part in your life? Growing Agriculture Together was built to empower the next generation of producers and consumers with the facts. We share stories from the heart of the agriculture industry and our passion for the cooperative system. Growing Agriculture Together provides the foundation to get that conversation started. People of all ages can expand their knowledge about the agriculture industry. Brought to you by Central Valley Ag Cooperative.
Back at Pinnacle Bank Arena. Good crowd on hand even for the late game. We've had great crowds all day long here at PBA. Parkview leads in points in the paint 20-8. And they have the advantage here 30-27. Wynot's gonna put on a little pressure on the inbounds, not much.
Yeah, just kind of token press. Pittman's going to get called for the charge there.
Third foul on Terrence Pittman.
So important to finish drives off 2 feet, left his feet there. It's always bad things tend to happen, but going back to the points in the paint, Parkview Christian just been able to attack the basket a little bit more than Wynot. This zone certainly has protected the lane for Parkview Christian. But Wynot's up to 19 threes right now, 4 of 19.
Thought about another one there as they go back inside here to Trader. Now, good ball movement. Riesler. Trader will take the three-pointer. That's off. Ward by Reed, who got out quick. Great job, and one opportunity for Reed. Boy, he just spun and exploded after the rebound.
Yeah, and Reed's, similar to Dozer in the last game. You let them get downhill left-handed, which is their dominant hand. They're fast, able to jump up, finish over contact.
5-point lead now for the Patriots. Open shot, Foxhoven. Good kick out. Riesler with the rebound. Jump ball. It's going to belong to Parkview Christian on the possession arrow.
Yeah, the only thing Parkview Christian hasn't done well out of the zone is just rebound. Wynot's got a few offensive rebound opportunities. Since Coach Godwin went to this to start the second quarter, Wynot's only scored 7 points in almost 2 quarters.
Good feet underneath. Puts it right back up. Terrence Pittman with the 3 fouls and another bucket to extend that lead now to 7. Chalowski comes back after nearly committing the foul and gets the steal. Long three-pointer. Reed is off. Pittman pulls it down. Nice feed underneath. Puts it in. 8-0 run, Parkview Christian. There's an excited Nathan Godwin. 9-point Parkview lead, their largest lead of the game.
See the read miss, just great hustle by Pittman. He's able to find Simonson on the backside. Simonson's had a really nice state tournament. That bucket gets him into double figures at 10, 5 of 7, 8 rebounds, well on his way of a double-double.
Get fed with an assist like that, it's almost better than homemade biscuits, isn't it?
Yeah, Parkview Christian has good passers. I mean, if you look at Kachalowski, really creative with the basketball. Him and Reed are, certainly probably the top 1-2 guard combo in D2. And when you're a big man, you can benefit from guards finding easy baskets for you.
Absolutely. Wynot's ball, 36-27. There's Heine with it. Into Wiesler. Tipped away, and it will stay with the Blue Devils. Off the fingertips of Kachalowski. Nearly taken away. Wiesler thought about it. Into the paint. Taken away, Kachalowski. Wynot needs to stop here. A minute to go. Patriots are going to pull it out and slow it down.
Extending a little bit here. Kachalowski and Reed are so good off the dribble.
That's going to be over and back.
A nice piece of officiating. It kind of looked like maybe there was a touch there from Wynot, but there wasn't. Wynot got the stop that you were kind of thinking they needed there. We'll see if they can get a basket to finish the third, that it's their ball. So this is a 9-point deficit. A couple possessions of baskets, you can get it back to a manageable deficit.
7 to go. Oh, a floater in there, not good. Kachalowski comes down with it. He'll throw it up at the buzzer. And that's how we end 3. 36-27. Parkview Christian extended that lead, outscoring Wynot 13-6 in the third. Final 8 minutes coming your way on Nebraska Public Media.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
What do you think about going to college?
I'm kind of scared.
I feel nervous a little bit.
That's kind of a tough one. I'm not really sure yet.
I'm excited for college.
How are you going to pay for it?
To be honest, I don't really know.
That's actually a really good question.
So what if you had a friend you could ask?
The way we use electricity has changed a lot over the years. What hasn't changed is our commitment to make sure it's there the moment you need it. Nebraska Public Power District, always there when you need us.
So back for the final 8 minutes here in the Class D2 state championship between Wynot and Parkview Christian. Take you all the way back to that first quarter. Remember, Wynot put up 20 in the first. They had a 20-11 lead with about a minute left in that first quarter. And since then, Parkview's outscored them 25-7. Can't get that three-pointer to go, but got the long rebound. It's going to stay with Wynot. I was say earlier, I know it's Wynot, but sometimes you can't help yourself by saying why not. I was just saying, I was just pointing it out. I wasn't trying to make a point. I was just saying sometimes I say why not. It should be why not or why not. It's getting late, Andy. Tipped around. And Heine tips it out of bounds. It'll belong to Parkview Christian.
Wynot's going to stay in this token pressure. At some point, I wonder if Coach Hymas will put a little bit more trapping. Try to find some offense off their defense.
Long three by Reed. That's off the back of the rim. Rebound into the hands of Schrader.
A great rebound by Chase Schroeder.
Kicks it back out. There's Wiesler with the three-pointer. Got it. Carson Wiesler. And now a 6-point game. Kachalowski goes baseline. Kicks it back up top. Reed thought about it. Foul called on Wiesler. That'll be his second.
See nice penetration in three. A lot of their threes against the zone have come off of more of a reversal pass. That was off of a little bit of a drive where you're able to kind of step into it. Wiesler able to capitalize to get the deficit to 6. Reed draws the foul.
Back-to-back fouls on Wiesler. That's his third.
This is Wynot's third for the quarter.
Pittman inside, Kachalowski, turn around.
Wynot's got a few consecutive defensive stops. Give himself the chance to get back into it. Only down 6.
3 on the way, Wiesler. Right back up, Heine. And all of a sudden, a 4-point game.
Yeah, it's now Wynot's 10th offensive rebound.
Simonson down low, draws the foul. Called on Schrader.
Nobody on that backside to rebound. You know, Coach Godwin, as effective as this 2-3 zone has been, they have not rebounded very well out of it. I wonder if he debates going back to more of their man-to-man, which Wynot had pretty good rhythm in that first quarter when they played against Parkview Christian's man-to-man.
Off the front of the rim, rebound to Heine.
Going to stay in the zone.
Kicked it out. Rattles around, Simonson rebound. Kachalowski pulls it down. Here's Reed. That'll be off of the Blue Devils. It will stay with Parkview Christian. Inbound for an open look from Reed. Got it. Big shot by Reed. Extends it back to 8.
Senior confidence. Reed up to that point was 0-4 from the three-point line. Cotton shot that with confidence.
Wynot needs an answer. Will they get it? They do. Foxhoven. Pittman regathers. Kachalowski. Open look, Pittman. 3 is off. Simonson right back up. They're going to say foul on Simonson. That'll be his 3rd personal foul. Another look.
You see the miss. Simonson kind of clears out a little bit with that left arm as he's going up to get it. Wynot's done a little better job lately of getting players into that high post area where they've been able to catch and then find shooters.
Slid the back foot, called for the travel. Timeout on the floor after the turnover. Big guy's done a good job down low. Kean Simonson. He had 7 in the quarters, 12 in the semifinals. Got 11 points to Simonson. Nearly a double-double, 11 points, 9 rebounds. And here's one of those boards and putback. Five-point lead, and there is Kean Simonson's numbers, 11 points, 9 boards. 1 board away from a double-double. 4:04 to go in the game. I think that means they got work to do, they're going to work. You think it's Bob the Builder? What do you got?
It's just the grind mentality, Larry.
Yeah, there you go.
To win state titles, you got to grind for 4 quarters. And
bring a lunch pail. I got you. Rebound into the hands of Foxhoven. He'll push. And a foul is called. I thought Pittman turned and walked away from that one, but he gets called for the foul. And that's going to be the 4th on Pittman.
Now, you don't see many players miss a right-handed layup, so there had to be some little contact on that inside shoulder. They called it on the floor, so it was early contact.
Huh. Well, he'll stay in there with those 4 fouls. Foxhoven with the feet inside. Offensive foul, uh-oh. Nice job drawing the foul. 3rd foul called on Chase Schrader.
A good rotation by Kachalowski. You can tell he's played a lot of basketball. Originally from from Belarus. Just over here as a foreign exchange student.
A good drive by Pittman. He got the basket and the foul. 3-point play opportunity for Terrence Pittman.
Yeah, nice job of a little give and go off the post speed. Good. Nice job. of officiating, clearly not set.
Back to an 8-point lead. Long three again, Foxhoven. Tipped away by Kachalowski and then regathered. And off of the fingertips in the scramble of Reed, and it will be Blue Devils ball.
Looks like there's some moisture on the floor. Yeah, Wynot still getting some open threes against that zone. It's just 6 of 28, but even the threes that they've missed, they've been able to capitalize. Up to 12 offensive rebounds. Parkview's going to stay in this zone. As I mentioned, that high post area has been pretty effective where they can kick out for threes just like that.
Long three. Kachalowski with the rebound off of the miss from Heine.
Right concept, just not able to get the three to go.
Reed, another three. A little long. Wiesler comes away with the rebound. 2:20 to go. Timeout taken on the floor. Let's go over to Andy Kindy.
Larry, props to the bands tonight. Props to the bands all week. Tonight we've got the Parkview Christian Band, 16 members strong. And what's unique about this, 5 of the 16 are high schoolers. The other 11, adults and middle schoolers. It takes a village to produce the sounds during breaks, especially during the Class D2 final. Wynot did have their Spirit Squad band going, but they've already packed up their equipment, it looks like. But props to Mrs. Forey, the band director at Parkview Christian, still bringing it at 10 to 10.
All part of the atmosphere of state championship basketball.
Wynot is left with just one timeout. Coach Hymas tried to save that possession with his player being on the floor.
Long three-pointer.
Looks like Wynot's going to extend here, and they've shown some pressure. More token. This is.
And the turnover right into the hand of Foxhoven, who puts it in.
Yep, nice job. Deflection leads to a turnover, leads to a layup.
Reed with it. And the foul called on Foxhoven. That'll be his third personal foul.
That's going to put Parkview Christian in the bonus. Here's a look at that turnover and basket by Foxhoven. Reed's 1 of 3 from the free throw line so far.
Lead is at 8 inside 2 minutes. Parkview Christian looking for back-to-back state championships. The jump stop in the lane by Foxhoven, tipped around, kicked back out. Wiesler drives in. Wiesler with the floater won't go. Reed pulls it down. Reed will push tempo. Little reverse, and the bucket for Reed, and he had one opportunity. What a shot.
Yeah, just really an explosive play. Took the defensive rebound from the far baseline corner, raced it past 4 Wynot players. A little Euro step through traffic, and they had one. That's the championship level play.
Absolutely. Largest lead of the game right here at 11, 48-37. And at one point, Wahoo led this, Wynot led this by 9, and they knocked down a three-pointer. Heine. Quick timeout at 3, cuts it to an 8-point lead. 14 points now for Heine. He's 3 of 9 from three-point range. Reed is leading the way for Parkview Christian with 17. 1 3-pointer, 4 of 6 from the line, and 6 of 15 from range. There was his 1 3.
Yeah, just really good in transition. You really saw the whole skill set there. Made an open 3, was able to kind of drive, get to the lane, been able to get downhill, left-handed. Got 7 rebounds, assist, a block, a steal. Just been really productive season, and certainly a productive state D2 final. Wynot's going to come back to this full court pressure.
Reed chases after it. Off the fingertips of Reed, and it belongs to the Blue Devils. 1:04 to go, 8-point lead. Wynot with an opportunity here.
And Parkview Christian hasn't handled that full court pressure great. Right. Wynot could score here. Allows them to set the pressure again.
Wynot also out of timeouts.
There's that high post touch and kick out.
3 is off, chases his own board, puts it back, and one opportunity. Great follow by Dylan Heine.
Yeah, once again, missed 3-pointer, unable to secure the defensive rebound. Dylan Heine follows his shot. He's going to get the chance for a 3-point play and cut the lead to 5.
Timeout by Parkview Christian. 48 seconds to go, 48-43. If you would like a DVD copy of these state high school basketball championships, any that we've had throughout the day here on Nebraska Public Media, or any that we've had throughout the months of February and March, whether it's high school wrestling, swimming and diving, girls basketball, boys basketball, or high school bowling, you can order a championship DVD at 800-868-1868, or log on to our website at nebraskapublicmedia.org/sports. So the timeout taken by Parkview Christian. They still have 1 remaining. No timeouts left for the Blue Devils. Obviously, this is Nathan Godwin setting up how to handle that press. It'll be interesting to see what Wynot throws at him.
If I'm Coach Godwin, I'm trying to figure out a way to get the ball in Victor Kachalowski's hands. He's probably played the most basketball, a lot of experience. Good free throw shooter. There you see it, just very poised, was able to kind of play through that first trap, not panic. That's the 8th team foul from Wynot, so this will just be the bonus.
Backs it down. Second one from Victor Kachalowski. Three on the way by Heine. Got it. Dylan Heine with another three. Down to a 3-point game. And a foul on Chase Schrader. That's going to be his 4th foul. That might be his 5th. That is 5 fouls on Schrader. So he's fouled out. Big 3-pointer there.
Yeah,
for
Foxhoven again with the dribble penetration. The threes that they've made have come off of more of an inside-outside action.
Casey Cook now into the game for Schrader.
Braden Ulrich on the line, excuse me, that's now the double bonus. That's the 10th foul.
Needs this one to make it a 2-possession game. And he got it. Foxhoven with it. Here's Wiesler. Drive by Foxhoven. Inside and tipped away by Kean Simonson. It will stay with the Blue Devils. Into the game for the Blue Devils comes Haberman. Andrew Haberman in. And a final timeout here taken by the Patriots. Take a look at some highlights from Dylan Heine. He has 20 points in the game, 4 of 11 from 3-point range. Good follow of his own shot there. Converted on the 3-point play. Down this one to make it a 3-point game. And right now it's a 4-point advantage for Parkview, who took the last timeout with 14.3 to go.
Yeah, Heine also has 9 rebounds, 4 assists. Wynot's out of timeouts, so certainly if they were to score, Parkview Christian really doesn't have to take the basketball out, or if you don't grab it right away, don't have to throw it in. It'll be interesting to see how fast Wynot can score here. Clock does not stop on a made basket under a minute in high school.
Quick foul after the rebound by Pittman. So Terrence Pittman will go to the line and try to extend that lead with 11.9 to go. You look at the roster for these Blue Devils. Colin Wiesler, the guard who averages 3 points per game, the only senior on the team, along with Judd Cry, who comes off the bench. Everyone else underclassmen, as the free throw is good from Pittman. Knocks Knocks them both down, and now it's going to be tough for the Blue Devils. 6-point game. Here's Wiesler. Takes the long three. Got it! Big shot. Time ticking. And they got it into Kachalowski deep. And that's going to do it. Parkview Christian goes back-to-back in 2023. It is Patriots Day here at PBA. For the second consecutive year, Parkview Christian takes home a title. But how about the three-pointer right at the end? I thought maybe they would just hold it on the inbounds, but look at this. Dropping that in. And he had to inbound it as it went through with 7.9. Of course,
well, yeah,
it doesn't start until he gets the ball, yeah.
It doesn't. The clock keeps running,
yeah.
So if he doesn't race over there and grab it, that's one of those strategies you can use in that situation. But he was able to see his open teammate and throw it to half court and get the basketball inbounded.
When we come back, medals and trophies will be handed out here at PBA. Stay with us.
Constellation is a natural gas supplier helping inspire young Nebraskans through hands-on learning. Constellation has given more than $320,000 to 4-H and FFA organizations across the state, helping support youth in your community with opportunities to achieve real-world success. Because we believe that powering communities means empowering our future leaders. With Constellation, a contribution to 4-H and FFA is in the stars.
A lot of land comes with a lot of work. The Kubota MX Series is ready to help. You can mow, move hay bales, grade, and clear brush and snow. Equipped with a cab for any conditions. Loader lift capacity for jobs of all sizes. Hydrostatic or gear transmission options. The Kubota MX Series. For more information and participating Nebraska Kubota dealers, KubotaNesports.com.
Coverage of the 2023 NSAA High School Basketball Championships on Nebraska Public Media is made possible in part by the Nebraska Soybean Board, Education Quest Foundation, Nebraska Public Power District, and Nebraska Kubota dealers. A big thank you to all of our sponsors who help us bring you the best high school athletes from across the state. We could not do it without your support. Parkview Christian comes from 9 down to win the state championship, and the nets are coming down for the Patriots. Time now to go to Richie Broderson.
The Nebraska School Activities Association is honored to have medals and trophies for both of these outstanding teams. Presentations will be made by NSAA Executive Director Jay Beller, NSAA Board of Directors Dr. Dana Weisman from Sutton, Kara Graham from Lincoln Southeast, and Dr. John Cerny from Bancroft Rosalie. Now, here are the awards for runner-up Wynot High School. Head coach Lee Hymas and your assistants, please present the silver medals. Players, please come forward as your name is called. We begin with number 1, Zach Foxhoven. Number 2, Dylan Heine. Number 3, Carson Wiesler. Number 10, Andrew Haberman. Number 12, Joseph Sundbeck. Number 13, Killian Steinhaus. Number 20, Cotner Cook. Number 22, Corbin Gunther. Number 23, Kason Cook. number 24, Benjamin Dodge. Number 30, Cooper Oligmuir. Number 34, Jake Schrader. And now to the seniors, number 21, Jude Cry. And number 35, Colin Weisler. For these outstanding athletes and their school, here is the 2023 NSAA Class D2 State Basketball Runner-Up Trophy. Congratulations, Wynot High School. Now to the champions, Parkview Christian High School. Head coach Nate Godwin, we have a special award for you. Coach Godwin and his assistants will present the gold medals. Players, please come forward as your name is called. We begin with number 3, Terrence Scott.
Good job, baby. Be here next year, right?
Number 4, Terrence Pittman.
One more for you, right?
Number 12, Miles Cole. Number 13, Braden Bayless.
Hey, I'm gonna need you next year, right?
Number 21, Lucas Honey.
Work hard in the summer, so we're here next
Number
year,
30, Judah Sunderman.
One more, right? We'll be back here next year. Love you.
And now to the seniors, number 1, Victor Kachalowski.
Hey, last time I get to put a medal around your neck.
Number 5, Maurice Reed. Number 22, Braden Ulrich. Number 23, Deshaun McGinnis.
There we go, baby. There you go. Now you're state champ.
Number 24, Noah Honey.
Way to go out on top, Noah.
Number 32, Kian Simonson. Number 34, Mikhail Stabler. And number 55, Braylon Morris.
There you go. There you go. You got one.
Presenting the championship game ball from Farmers Mutual Insurance, Senior Vice President of Business Strategy, Tim Schlegel-Milch. For these outstanding athletes and their school, here is the 2023 NSAA Class D2 State Basketball Championship Trophy.
A hearty congratulations to Parkview Christian. And now we toss to Andy with Lee Hymas.
All right, Coach, not the interview you want to do, but you know what? Heck of a year. I want to ask about the game itself first. Great start and really a flurry at the end. But what was the difference in this game?
You know, I thought we got a little, well, we made a lot of buckets early on and stuff, and then I thought we just kind of got a little impatient on offense, and you know, when we missed some shots, then it kind of got flustered a little bit, so, you know, it kind of translated a little bit to the defensive side, but, you know, we just had to keep moving the ball, and you know, to their credit, they played really good defense, so they made some tough shots for us to make, and, you know, and we needed to make those plays.
Tip of the cap to your fight, though. You coming down 11 with $1:27 left, and you made it a one-possession game. That was a pretty impressive feat there.
Yeah, our guys never give up. They're going to keep competing, keep playing hard, and you know, they always believe that they're going to win the game, so they're never out of it. And you know, but that's what we play, and that's who we are.
Now, looking down at your roster, a very young roster. You lose a couple of seniors, but the crux of your team is coming back. What do you say to your kids now? What's the message going forward?
Just be hungry for next year. Don't be satisfied with where we're at, and we'll keep improving. And you know, we will be playing in this game next year, but it's going to take a lot of hard work, and we've got to make the commitment in the off season to get better.
Well, congratulations on a great season. Wynot finishes the year 24-5 in the Class D2 runner-up. We'll hear from the champs, Parkview Christian, straight ahead.
Everyone deals with difficult times at some point in their lives.
Some people may lose hope and turn to drugs or alcohol.
You are not alone.
The National Suicide Prevention Lifeline now has a new number, 988.
988 is the 911 for mental health emergencies.
So if you or someone you know has a mental health crisis,
just call, text, or chat 988 for free confidential support.
There is hope.
The Lifeline works.
Just call 988.
This is a growing corn plant. It's not battery powered. It doesn't have a 300-mile range, but it's vital in our fight against climate change. Reducing 46% of carbon emissions and producing clean burning ethanol. Corn ethanol is the climate solution we need now.
Imagine a future fueled by soy-based possibilities. A future where creativity and productivity live together under one roof. A future that takes you from point A to point B to point Z, all while ensuring brighter tomorrows for our next generation. A soy-based future? It's already here.
Coverage of the 2023 NSAA High School Basketball Championships on Nebraska Public Media is made possible in part by the Nebraska Corn Board, Aurora Cooperative, and Constellation Energy. A big thank you to all of our sponsors who help us bring you the best high school athletes from across the state. We couldn't do it without your support. Well, let's take a look here at the final numbers from the Class D2 title game.
Yeah, just, you know, look at points in the paint, 30 by Parkview Christian, able to really get the ball downhill into the lane to the free throw line. Everything else was pretty balanced. 11 points off of turnovers for each team. You know, 38 points in that fourth quarter, Larry. Both teams, you know, played well. Wynot kind of got back into it with a couple late threes and exciting finish. But, you know, stat sheet was pretty balanced, and it was a three-point basketball game.
When we come back, Andy Kinney will be joined by the champs. Stay with us.
Participating in multiple Nebraska high school activities has taught me the value of teamwork.
I learned how to be a strong leader among my peers.
We set goals as a team and work hard to accomplish them.
I strive to excel not only in the classroom, but on the playing field.
The Nebraska School Activities Association providing opportunities in 25 activities for our member high schools. NSAA activities, the other half of education.
Funding for NSAA High School Basketball Championships on Nebraska Public Media is provided in part by the Dr. Thomas and Dorothy Hallstrom Athletics Endowment.
Live streaming for the NSAA Championships are also available at the Nebraska Public Media website and on the free Nebraska Public Media app.
Back-to-back champs, Parkview Christian, your champion in Class D2, 52-49 over the Wynot Blue Devils, joined by the head coach, Nathan Godwin. Coach, great middle quarters, which I thought decided the game. What was your take on how you guys bounced back from a rough start?
We switched to 1-2-2. We did it to Shelton yesterday.
to be honest, it's something we didn't even really practice all year. But it was just something to get out on three-point shooters, and Wynot has so many three-point shooters, and so did Shelton. And these guys did a great job talking on that defense.
I know that winning the first one is special, but how special is this journey, knowing what you had to go through to get to this one?
Yeah, the first one was a special team as well, but this one's even more special. Just the way this game went, too, to fight through adversity. I don't know what it is, but 3 games in a row, we started down like 7-0 and have to claw our way back in. And then these guys they go through so many things adversity-wise. They did it during the season multiple times. We test ourselves against those Class C schools all the time in Medekis and other games, and that helps us a lot when we get here.
I want to ask you, too, about your mindset. You want to build a dynasty at Parkview Christian. 3 finals in a row. You've won 2 in a row now, but you do say goodbye to a good nucleus of seniors. What have those guys meant to your team?
Man, too much. They're amazing. Braden, Mo, Vic, coach them for a long time now, and it's tough to lose them. But at least they're going out on top, and they showed our younger guys what it takes to get there. And we're just going to keep working hard and build it again next year.
Well, congratulations on a job well done. The head coach, another championship for them. Let's bring in some of the players. Let's first bring in Terrence Pittman, junior, 13 points. He's holding the championship trophy. Congratulations. What was the difference in this game in your mind?
It was a lot different than our past games. We fought back, and I just enjoyed making it with them.
Yeah.
And it's just a different mindset.
Why the slow starts?
We actually don't even know.
Yeah.
It's just how we kind of like claw our way back in, like our coach said, and we fight harder to get back to the championship.
How about the level of excellence now? You're starting to build a tradition here. This is back-to-back championships. It's got to be pretty special for you.
It's just different. I'm glad. Again, like I did it with them, and yeah.
Awesome. All right, well, hand that trophy off to Marisa Reed. 17 points, 7 rebounds, made some clutch baskets, especially down the stretch. Step right up here. What's this feel like?
You know, it's great to, even last year we won, but this year is just amazing because I could do it with my family and my brothers. And, you know, that's what I call them, is family and brothers. You know, it took us hard work, time, effort, grit just to get here. And I couldn't have done it without them.
Yeah, I was going to say, so many times that people think, oh, they had a great season, whatever, and they think in January and February. But you guys put in the work in the summer, in the fall. How important is it to do that work at that time so you can flourish at this time?
You know, people only see what's on the court, but not what's off the court, you know. People only see us shooting those shots in the game, but it doesn't know how many times you shoot those shots in practice, how many times you do that in practice. You know, that's a hard shot we take in practice, but we've done it 1,000 times. So, you know, it's a lot of more work than we put in on out time than what we do on the court.
So, what kind of legacy are you leaving as a senior, back-to-back championships?
You know, I'm trying to leave it for the younger ones because, like, Terrence Pittman is only a junior, and we have a couple more, like, we have a freshman on the team, too. I'm just trying to show them how hard it has to be just to get where you want it to go. You know, nothing's easy in life.
Well, congratulations. Let's bring up Kean Simonson. 11 points, 9 rebounds for the big fellas. Congratulations. How does it feel to hold this state championship trophy and a piece of netting in your hand?
It feels amazing. 2 years ago, I would have never imagined this would have been a thing, and tonight has just been unbelievable.
Yeah, what has your journey been like for, you know, saying 2 years ago this is not even a possibility, but what helped you along the way?
Transferring to Parkview was probably one of the best ideas and choices I've ever made. It's a family, it's a bond that's never going to be able to even be touched by anyone else. I mean, it's amazing. It's something.
Yeah, why is it so special to go through with such a close? You guys are obviously close knit, and it means a lot to you guys. Why? Well, you know, I've seen schools that maybe the bond isn't so tight, but why is it so tight at Parkview Christian?
I mean, we work hard. We do blood, sweat, and tears on that court every practice, every game. We have halftime talks. We talk about everything that we need to get fixed. We do what we need to do after that halftime. We get together. we're just a family. We argue, but after that, we're together afterwards.
Well, that's what families do, right? They argue a little bit, but in the end, they love each other, and hey, you guys win together, too. Parkview Christian, champions again in Class D2. Larry?
Andy Kendi, thank you very much, and thank you for your interviews throughout the day. What an outstanding day today. 6 state champions have been crowned, and here's a look. What stands out to you, Andy?
You know, certainly some good games, some repeat champions, some traditional powers, but, you know, really Bellevue West, you know, season, you know, being one of the, you know, top teams preseason and be able to finish Class A undefeated was probably the takeaway from the day.
And there are your state champs. As Andy said, some repeats and some new champs that haven't been here in a while. It has been a fantastic 5 weeks of NSAA state championship action on Nebraska Public Media. It's been our pleasure to bring it to you. Our executive producer, Gavin Felix, does an outstanding job leading the way. So for Andy Markowski, Andy Kendi, and the entire sports production crew, we'll see you next time on Nebraska Public Media.
After concussion, returning to the classroom is a priority of the NSAA. All brains return to learn, not all brains return to play.
After recognizing that an athlete has suffered a concussion, it is important to monitor the symptoms in the classroom before allowing the athlete to return to extracurricular activities.
The NSAA requires coaches in all sports to take a concussion course once every 3 years.
More information is available on our website, nsaahome.org. Student athletes are students first, athletes second.
Over 70 years and still growing. Backyard Farmer returns this spring to help keep your lawns and gardens green and growing all season long. We've got answers to your questions about trees, shrubs, turf, vegetables, and growing them the right way. Be sure to join host Kim Todd and the Nebraska Extension experts every Thursday night coming in April.
The best of the NSAA Speech Championships comes to Nebraska Public Media as students perform their award-winning speeches. Coming in from all over the state, these presentations cover each of the 9 speech categories. Watch the NSAA Speech Championships, the best of the best. Sunday, April 30th at 1 p.m. Central on Nebraska Public Media and on the Nebraska Public Media app.